Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another story time. Based on the title, y'all know exactly what I'm about to talk about. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kayshawn with 3 E's, okay? Y'all, we about to hop right into the story time. Let's go. All right, y'all, so boom! Y'all know how I like to start my story times off. If you have not watched last week's story time, you might want to watch that first. That way you know exactly what's going on. Don't worry, y'all. I'm still going to talk about Jamie and Sarah. Sometimes I have to break up the story times because I kind of get tired of talking about the same stuff a little bit. So I just have to break it up a little bit. But don't worry. Just have those post notifications on. And you going to be notified every time your girl posts, okay? So anyways, watch that story time from last week, then come back. So y'all know I ended it with Tasha basically arguing with ex-best friend slash best friend and the sister and the other homegirl. Why ain't gonna say she was arguing with the other homegirl? Because she was just there, right? Like she was just posted up, I guess, ready just for whatever was gonna happen. Tasha and sister is arguing, but mind you, best friend is over there trying to talk to me. She trying to catch up kiki with me about what I've been doing since school. Meanwhile, it's a whole argument going on next to us. And I'm sitting here thinking like, best friend, you think we gonna slide past the point of you and sister working together to like trick me into kind of telling y'all where Tasha live? And you think we gonna slide past that part and you gonna come over here and say, hey Kay, you know, what you been up to, girl? What you been doing? And I was be like, yeah, girl, I ain't been doing nothing, just working, living life. Just you think we supposed to keep key? Why it's an argument going on? No, baby. Girl, fuck what I've been doing. Like, why is you and Tasha getting into it like this? Like, y'all used to be the best of friends. Are you sure that whatever y'all got going on, y'all can't, like, sweep that under the rug or agree to disagree? Like, you sure this is gonna break y'all friendship? Like, you wanna fight her? And, you know, she looking at me like, okay, no, you really don't understand. Like, Tasha been running her mouth. She messy as fuck. She sneaky as fuck. Like, I don't know if you know, but I got a whole new man. You know, I'm pregnant. I'm looking down at her stomach like, girl, you're pregnant and you out here trying to fight your old best friend. Must have been, of course, probably like only a couple months or maybe even 2 months because she was not showing at all. Like, she looked like she had a little pudge, but that just could have been because she was thick and, you know, we be having stomachs out here, okay? So it didn't look like she was pregnant. Like, by looking at her, you wouldn't have known that. So she must have just found out, right? So the best friend is like, girl, exactly. Like, I'm not about to fight her while I'm pregnant. That's why I brought his sister. And I'm like, sister? Like, that's why sister got the name sister because y'all, not only was it my homegirl sister, the sister was also boyfriend sister, okay? Mind you, it's a lot of names, so try to keep up and just pay attention, right? So now I done found out that the sister is also boyfriend sister, which is why she's so mad that Tasha is spreading lies. Oh, speaking of that, hold on, y'all. I know y'all hate when I be addressing stuff, but you know, you gotta do it. With this platform, sometimes you have to address certain things, sometimes you don't. I choose to. Y'all, for everybody that's like be going crazy when I be repeating myself and I be saying for the people in the back, y'all, this comment is for, that's why I said for the people in the back. Do you know, even after I explained everything of why I was doing quotation marks, because I was saying that I'm going to say that I'm talking about my lash tech, but it's really not about my lash tech, just to, so people don't know who I'm talking about. Somebody go comment and say, why are you putting quotation marks around getting your lashes done? Are you really not getting your lashes done? After the whole beginning of the video, I told y'all I'm not really getting my lashes done. This is not really about my lash tech. I'm just using her for reference for the purpose of the video. And but y'all kill me trying to be in my comments somehow. You don't gotta keep repeating yourself. We understand we're not dumb, Kay. Could have fooled me. You know, so that's why I say I repeat myself for the people in the back. Okay? Anyways, I just had to say that. But that's why, you know, you really gotta listen. Well, listen, why are you clicking on story times if you're not trying to listen? Open your ears and close your mouth. Anyways, okay. But yeah, so again, that's why the sister was so mad at Tasha, because she felt like she going around saying that her brother is gay and he's not. And then of course, best friend is mad because that's her boyfriend, now her baby daddy, and you're saying that her baby daddy is gay. So everybody was upset at Tasha because they felt like that she's spreading that rumor. Because mind you, I'm assuming Tasha wasn't just telling me that. I guess she was telling everybody that was coming at her. And you never know. I know when we be kikiing at these salons or getting our hair done or our wax lady or our lash tech, nail tech, whatever, we be kikiing. But a lot of times, y'all don't know who. So that's the thing about Tasha. She gossiping about people, and of course she don't mean no harm. She just probably venting about her life, but she don't know who. So when she's telling people certain things, she don't realize that maybe when she did somebody lashes, she didn't know that that girl knew him or knew the ex best friend or knew. You never know who these people know. So when you're gossiping about certain people, and Tasha the type that, when you just gossip, you just tell people what's going on. She the type that she got to pull up pictures. She got to pull up receipts. She got to pull up their Instagrams. So imagine you getting your lashes or your nails or whatever done. Somebody is venting about somebody being down low or gay, and then they pull up the Instagram and you know the person. Of course, you might go back and tell that person like, hey, I never knew you was gay, but this girl is telling everybody that you gay, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's how rumors, drama, and messy shit gets started. That's why I'm like, girl, if you gonna vent, Tasha, you don't always gotta put a face to the name that you're venting about. Like, just vent and talk your shit, talk your gossip, and just leave it at that. Stop pulling up Instagrams and stuff, because if she would have never pulled up the receipts on boyfriend putting her eyes underneath the B picture, I would have never knew who she was talking about, and I would have never been able to connect it and be like, oh, that's B Instagram. I know him and I know he's gay. So if she would have never pulled those receipts out, I would have never known that he was talking about B, and then I would have never, in a sense, confirmed that that is a gay boy and he's talking to a gay boy, so maybe he is down low. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why you leave the faces out of it, which is why I don't put faces and names to none of my story times, because I don't have time for people to try to dig up shit and figure out stuff. It's nothing to figure out. Just listen to the story for entertainment purposes, okay, baby? It's like y'all be trying to get to know who I'm talking about in my story times more than y'all trying to get to know y'all baby daddies, and y'all had kids with them. So it's just like, calm down, relax. But no, so anyway, so as they arguing, me and the ex best friend, we're still talking, and I'm like, girl, it's just not that serious. Like, if you know your baby daddy not gay, then it shouldn't matter what nobody is saying. And she like, no, okay, I'm sorry, like, I'm pregnant and she need her ass beat, so that's why I called sister over here and homegirl just in case, because Tasha be having a lot of people at her house sometimes, so I had to bring back up. So I'm just like, well, I got to go, because I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't got nothing to do with this. I know it's like, hey, you kind of do because you gave them her information, but it's like, I'm like, y'all not my friends, though. So I be feeling like, why do I gotta fight with people that's not my friends? Like, Tasha, call your sisters. Like, when we was in school, I remember she always had older sisters and stuff. Call your cousins. Hell, you might want to call the kids across the street, the badass kids that tried to jump me the other day. You might want to call them to have your back, because listen, it's three of them and it's one of you, because you can't include me, girl. I'll see you next month to get my lashes done if you survive this fight. But, sorry, no, I'm just playing. But no, y'all, I really didn't want to have to get involved, because this just was not my fight. Like, what I look like jumping in and help Tasha fight. Next thing you know, I don't know what they doing. I don't know what kind of weapons they got in the car. I already see that they got bats and all types of extra shit on the seat. What if they got a or what if they got a knife? I'm not about to be caught in the crossfire of they fucking ongoing drama that they had before me and Tasha even started linking back up. And then it's not even a link. Like, I'm paying you to do a service. So I'm your client, not your friend. So I'm not about to be in the crossfire of trying to help Tasha, and now I'm getting beat with a bat, or now I'm getting stabbed or jumped, or whatever the case is. Like, no, you need to call your backup, because you just need to do that, right? So they arguing. So I'm just trying to, what I am trying to do, I know I'm not going to help her fight, but I was trying to at least help calm them down and tell them, like, it just wasn't worth it. Granted, I know I could have just been pulled off and left, but it's like the best friend kept talking to me. Like, she kept just like trying to catch up, and she was trying to explain to me the situation. She just like Tasha, trying to tell me everything that's going on. And it's like, sis, I really don't care. This don't have nothing to do with me. So I'm just trying to like hurry up the conversation with best friend, and I start walking to my car to like get in. So I'm just like, well, friend, ex friend, best friend, whatever. That's on y'all. If y'all wanna, risk y'all friendship and fight over something mediocre, then even though I understand, because should nobody just be walking around calling my baby daddy gay, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I get it, but I'm just trying to be the voice of reason. So I'm thinking like, that's on y'all. If y'all want to fight and do all of that, that's y'all drama. So I'm walking to my car. So as I'm walking, the best friend was like, well, okay, that's all fine, but all I'm saying is she the one who told me you was the one spreading the rumor. Me. So I turn around because I'm like, you was just asking how I was. Now it seems like you want a little static with me. So maybe I will beat your ass. Like, I'm trying to figure out where do I play a role in this at, okay? So I turned around and I said, well, I was not spreading no rumor about your fucking baby daddy being gay because I don't even know your baby daddy. I said the only thing I said was that if he was putting her eyes underneath that boy picture, the boy picture that he was doing that is for sure gay because that's my friend and I know him. How could I be spreading rumors when I don't know none of y'all for real? Like, I know y'all from school, but I'm not friends with y'all. I don't know y'all. So I said, I'm not spreading anything. I told one person and she ran with that. And it's not a rumor because it's facts. Like, it's facts that B is gay. He's openly gay. He put that on his page. That is a fact. Now, I don't know if the receipts are real of boyfriend commenting underneath his picture. They look real, but that's for y'all to find out. So don't try to say I'm spreading no rumors about none of y'all because I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So she like, no, I ain't saying it like that. I was just saying she was the one saying that it came from you. So I was just trying to figure out if you knew something about my baby daddy that I didn't know. And if you do, like, please tell me because I'm pregnant. Like, she trying to like backtrack a little bit. Like, and by any means am I trying to say like she was scared of me and nothing. No, I don't know what this bitch was. I don't care. But she like, no, like if you know something, tell me. But I'm sitting here thinking like, how are you coming to me? You better not. No. I seen him going for the toy. I seen him come from underneath my bed and go from this toy. I seen. Hand it here. Hand it here, Papa. No. No, no. I'm sitting here thinking like, how do you want to hear from basically, I don't want to call myself a stranger, but like I haven't seen you in years, so kind of like a stranger or an old friend. How do you want to hear from an old friend what your baby daddy could be or what he doing, but somebody that was really your friend was trying to tell you and you didn't want to listen to her? Is it the fact that you didn't want to listen to her because they talked in the past, so you think she could be lying because she really wants your dude, but she don't because they had been stopped talking. So it just wasn't making sense to me. So I'm telling her, I said, girl, I don't know nothing about your baby daddy because I really didn't, y'all. I don't know that man from nowhere. I don't know him from a can of paint. I don't know if he like his fingernails to be polished blue. I don't know nothing about him. The rest is on you to find out. Then you already pregnant about him. Like, from my knowledge, Tasha been telling you that the boy could possibly be down low. So you still got pregnant by him. Like, this is your own battle, right? So anyways, so they still going back and forth. We down there talking. Next thing you know, y'all, the fuck. This bitch Tasha comes downstairs. Oh my God, y'all. At first, she had just been arguing from the balcony. So I'm thinking like as long as she stay up there, it's probably really gonna be no problems because they didn't look like they wanted to go upstairs to her apartment. They looked like they wanted her to come down. I'm thinking like, Tasha, Miss Juliet, you need to stay up there on the balcony and let Romeo stay down here. But nah, I'm like, stay up there. As long as you stay up there, it's gonna be good. So as me and best friend like talking or whatever, I hear the door open like downstairs. Like they got the little door because you got the main door from the outside. Then you go into the apartments and you go up the stairs or you go straight and then it's your apartment door to like your actual complex, right? So I hear the big door open. So I'm like, the fuck? I turn around. This bitch Tasha is coming out, y'all. She coming out with a goddamn broom, Bitch, what your little dollar store broom about to do against the bet that these girls got in the car that you don't know about? 6 hands. Well, I guess 4 hands because best friend says she not fighting. What your little broom about to do against 4 hands that's probably gonna swing on you? Like, what is about to go on? She come down in her house shoes with this motherfucking broom, hair tied up, Tasha ready for war. So I'm like, okay, Tasha about this life. Like, maybe she can get these bitches on her own because again, y'all, I'm not jumping in, but I also don't want to see her get jumped, but I also don't want to have nothing to do with it because it'll be just my luck that if these girls jump her and I at least try to break it up, that these bitches gonna swing on me. Now it's gonna be a whole big thing that I didn't want to be a part of, right? So as soon as I see her coming down, I don't know if she was coming down because she thought I was gonna have her back. So I try to yell, I'm like, Tasha, I'm about to go, girl. You might want to go back upstairs. Like, I'm about to go. And she like,
it's okay, girl. Yup, go ahead, go ahead. I handle these bitches on my own. I'm not worried about these hoes. Go ahead, girl.
so I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll just sit in my car and watch because she sounded like she could take these bitches. Like, she wasn't worried about them. So next thing you know, she's walking down. It's like she's crossing over the grass. I'm thinking that as soon as Tasha got on this ground floor, that these bitches was about to run up because as much mouth and as much shit as they talking, ain't no way that they about to talk some more once this girl didn't come down because y'all been yelling at her through at the balcony to bring her ass down here for 10 minutes. Now this hoe down here, you gotta be ready to run up on her. Do y'all know Tasha came down with this damn broom? Everybody sitting there, they looking at each other like this. Like Tasha came and she like, okay, say this is the end of the grass. So all of this is grass back here, right? Oh, I should do it on this side because my nails is green. Okay, this is the end of the grass. All of this back here is grass. Nah, I don't like that side. Sorry, it just feel better over here. Anyway, this is the end of the grass, y'all. Everything back here is grass. This is the sidewalk. And then this is the parking lot, where our cars is parked at. The girls are in front of their cars, like on the sidewalk, talking, running their mouth, blah, blah, blah. Tasha came and she's like a little bit at the end of the grass, but she's still on the grass. She's not on the sidewalk. So she's standing there and she like,
what's up? What y'all want to do? What's up, bitches? Y'all talking shit? What y'all gonna jump me? Okay,
blah, 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 blah. She always talking her stuff. The girls are on the sidewalk. Mind you, homegirl is like by the driver's side of the car, so she's more so on in the parking lot. So homegirl back there, and then you got sister. She's in front of the car on the sidewalk. Then you come down, mind you, because my car is next to theirs. You come down, you got best friend right here, and then you got me that's in front of my car, right? So we all just like kind of still there. I was about to walk and still get in my car, but it's kind of like every time I'm about to leave, like some shit just happened, and I'm kind of nosy, so I'd be like, do I stay? Do I go? Like, what do I does here? Like, what do I do? I don't know. Do I come? Do I go? I don't know. So I'm just kind of in limbo, like trying to leave, but trying to stay too. I don't fucking know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just here, right? So when she came, best friend still over there next to me talking to me. I'm thinking that the sister at least gonna run up because the sister got the most mouth. And y'all know from my old story times, niggas love to go get their sisters, okay? So I'm sitting here waiting. So I'm like, oh my God, like I know sister about to run up on Tasha. Oh my God, I'm about to see a fight. Like I know the sister about to run up. She's so mad at Tasha that like I just know it. Tasha sitting there like, y'all definitely gonna have to swing on me first, as she should, because y'all the one came to her house. Y'all the ones that got the fucking problem. So yeah, like it's like, what's up? Do y'all know the sister was standing there? She's standing there like this in front of the car, like with her arms folded. She like, yeah, run up, Tasha, run up. You talking all that shit, run up. Excuse me? What do you mean she was talking all that shit? Y'all came here 3 deep, yelling this bitch name from the balcony. Or not from the balcony, but from outside. Yelling for her to come down so y'all can whoop her ass. And you tell her to run up on you because she been talking all that shit? Okay, maybe she meant all that shit about her brother, like spreading the rumors. I'm not sure. But all I know is it's no way that I'm pulling up to other people's house and telling them to come fight me. Like, what you pull up for then? If you wasn't ready to fight, if you were, and not saying that I want them to jump or fight Tasha, but there's no way that you're pulling up to somebody else's house telling them to fight you. No. You got the drama, you got the static, you drove the miles, you used the gas. So you come here and whoop some ass. Like, I'm confused. You come do it. So Tasha, like, basically said the same thing. She like,
no, bitch. Y'all came to my house wanting drama, wanting static. So come on this grass and come on, let's fight.
So mind you, sister is looking like, she like, no, I'm not about to walk on that grass. Like, you trying to get me to come over there so you can say I'm on your property and you can call the police. Bitch, what? On her property? First of all, these are apartments, and y'all already in front of the girl apartment. You telling me you walking about 4 more feet up from the sidewalk to a little bit on the grass is gonna cause that much of a difference? And now you talking about, no, I'm not walking on the grass because you're gonna call the police? What y'all thought was, and what a lot of scary bitches think is, y'all think y'all pull up deep to these motherfuckers, and y'all think people supposed to be scared of y'all. Then when y'all realize that people don't care that y'all came 3 deep or y'all came on a property, they still gonna try to fight y'all. When y'all realize that bitches is not pussy or they not scared, sorry YouTube, but I'm just saying, once y'all realize people not scared, then all of a sudden y'all be want to back down and y'all want to backtrack and, oh yeah, I did want to fight you, but now that you down to fight, I don't want you to call the police on me and say I was trespassing. You obviously did not care when y'all pulled up with bats and shit in your car. Either you gonna be tough or you gonna be a punk. Which one is it? You can't be both. If you pulled up over here, that means you was big and bad and bold. So you should come over here ready for war. You should not be caring about, oh, if the police coming or whatever it is, or trespassing, because there's no way that you pulling up to somebody's property worried about trespassing. What? That don't make sense. So either you not worried and you here to fight, or you are and you should have brought your ass over here in the first place. Come on. I'm just sitting there like, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm sorry, but I said this to the best friend. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but y'all pulled up over here to fight her, to just to not fight her. So best friend is like, well, I was never gonna fight her because I'm pregnant and like I don't have time for that. Like I'm not about to lose my baby over no dumb shit. And I'm sitting here thinking like, right, but you brought sister to fight her, and the sister is basically saying that like she don't want to fight her because she thinks Tasha gonna call the police. Mind you, Tasha yelling like,
girl, ain't nobody about to call the police on y'all. We don't give a fuck. Like, you know where we live at. We live in a Detroit apartment. You know the police ain't coming.
which is true. Y'all know when it be at the hood of the hood, the police ain't about to come for no fight, y'all. I'm just sorry. Like, it's fucked up. Call it unfair, call it what you want, but it's reality for us. We know the police ain't about to come running to save our black asses. That's just what it is. And these are the Detroit apartments. So they ghetto, is ratchet. It's a whole lot of hood shit that's going on over there. So a lot of times they not racing to come over there anyway. So they knew that. Everybody knew that. I knew that. Tasha knew that. And even the best friend and sister, all of them knew that. So the fact that she was trying to act like, oh, you gonna call the police on me? Girl, you were just scared to fight. Because no, she wasn't. And even if she was, girl, by the time the police made it here, it would be by next week. So, girl, you would have more than enough time to get the fuck away from here, okay? If the fucking police ain't coming, we got to get them a 2-week notice for them to even pull up to save our ass. So, you got about a couple weeks. Don't worry. They not rushing to get to us. So, I was just sitting there like, the fuck? So Tasha like,
do y'all want to fight or not? Because my next client is coming in an hour, and I need to know if y'all trying to fight. If not, I'm about to take my ass back upstairs because y'all doing too much.
So I'm just like, right, like, what the fuck? I'm like, why did y'all even come here anyways? Now I'm getting my goofy ass, and now I'm getting more involved. Because at first I was going to leave and stay out of it, but now I see that they on some weird shit. Now I'm really just mad because why y'all come and do all that for no reason? So now I'm asking questions. I'm like, well, why y'all come here anyways if y'all wasn't gonna fight her? I'm like, Tasha, I don't want y'all to fight, but I'm just saying, why y'all come here? And the sister was like, no, we came here because this bitch is dumb. Like, she shouldn't be putting all her information on the internet anyways, because that's how we knew you was gonna be here. Y'all all underneath y'all posts, and she telling you to come at 3 o'clock, so we knew you was gonna be here. So I'm sitting here like, you bitches are stalkers. So I'm like, so y'all was watching my page enough to notice that Tasha comment underneath my Instagram post and said that I can come get my lashes done after 3 the next day. That's why y'all pulled up here. Y'all remember from my last story time I told y'all we was underneath my Instagram post. So I'm like, so that's why y'all came. I'm like, that's weird. Like, why was y'all even stalking my page enough to even know that she was gonna comment on my shit? And then why was y'all watching and thinking like, oh yeah, we gonna pull up because she told Kay to come. So we know for a fact she gonna be at home after 3. So I was like, that's weird, but okay. And I was like, so what was y'all point of like making sure I was here? Like, what do you mean? Oh, we knew you was gonna be here, Kay. Like, what is the point of knowing I was gonna be here? Like, I don't get it. Like, what is my involvement in this? So, best friend was like, cuz Kay, like, I just want you to be here because I want you to see how fake Tasha really is. Like, you need to know that she fake as fuck. Bitch, why do I need to know that? I am here to get my lashes done. Why do I need to know how fake she is? This ain't my friend. We ain't hanging out. We not kicking it. Why are you trying to prove any point to me about anything that's going on with you and your ex/old best friend? What does that have to do with me? Y'all, I'm over here confused. Like, why are you trying to prove that she's fake to me? I'm not in y'all life. Yeah, so I was sitting there confused, like, girl, what are you talking about? Mind you, now the best friend is talking to Tasha, and she like, yeah, Tasha, I just wanted Kay to know that you was fake because I don't know, I guess you call yourself trying to replace her with me as your friend, and no, bitch, you don't deserve no friends. Like, you talk about everybody, so you don't need no friends, okay? I was really trying to save you because she fake as fuck, she messy, and she'll try to mess with your niggas, like, she just grimy. So I'm just sitting there like, girl, we grown as hell. This is not the Bad Girls Club. There's no replacements. You don't gotta worry about that, babe. Like, I'm just here to get my lashes done. I don't understand how me coming to get a service got my name all swirled up in this drama, and why my name is in y'all mouth so much when all I did was say something about my friend personally. I wasn't even really talking about y'all, so why am I really in this drama? Like, how did I go from saying something about your baby daddy, spreading the rumors that he's gay, to now you think she trying to use me to replace you as her friend? Like, I just want to get my fucking lashes done. Is that too much? Is that too much to ask for? Like, I just want my lashes done. Now I'm sitting here at these ghetto ass apartments in the grass arguing with bitches about, well, I won't really say I was arguing, but in the middle of an argument about some shit that I don't care about with some bitches that I ain't seen in years, about a dude that I don't even know. And meanwhile, I got my side eye going on watching the kids that's across the street because they still might got beef with me too and might feel like, oh, if she about to fight, we gonna get some hits in and kicks in because, you know, the kids still want to rump and bump with me. Okay? Oh, that sounds a little nasty. Not like that. But the kids still want to fight me on the lows. So I'm watching over here, watching over there. I'm watching everywhere. I'm like, you know what? Let me just get the fuck up out of here. So I was just sitting there like, y'all clearly don't know what y'all want to do. Y'all don't know if y'all want to be friends, if y'all want to fight, if y'all want to do what. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all just got too much drama going on. So I'm like, listen, I'm going to say this. I'm not here to replace nobody. I don't know if your baby daddy is gay. I don't know what y'all got going on. But y'all gonna have to work that out. Like, that's on y'all. So I'll leave, y'all. I know y'all thinking like, okay, that's it, that's it. No, I don't. I leave them because at this point I realize that the sister, you must be scared to fight because there's no way that you came over here and you're not doing nothing. So the homegirl, she by the driver, like I guess this is her car, so she just by the driver's seat the whole time, just waiting. She ain't said nothing, ain't did nothing. She just there looking. So I don't know if she was just there to witness the fight and report back to let them know it was gonna be a fight or it was a fight. I don't know what the fuck she was there for, but she ain't do nothing. So I'm just like, whatever. So I leave. I don't know what ended up happening between them. But let me tell you how this all comes into full circle. Okay, y'all? It's always some shit. It's just always some shit. This city too fucking small. I need to move to a bigger place. Because either the city too small or I just know all the same people. But let me tell y'all how the shit came back in full circle. It's been times. I know a lot of y'all was like, did you ever book another lash appointment and stuff? Did you do all of this? So, yes and no. So I didn't like not the following month because I had took a break from getting like my lashes done or whatever. So I didn't go to her for a minute. But I did end up going to her again, like in life. But okay. So next thing you know, y'all, some time has gone by. I don't know what's going on with them. I haven't heard from them or talked to them. I don't talk to them anyway, so like why would I? And I don't really like on Instagram. It ain't like I've been seeing them fighting or arguing back and forth or anything. No, it was nothing. So, well, it's Instagram, so it ain't like you can see people. Well, whatever. One day, I end up calling my homegirl, remember who threw the pajama party that day? I ended up calling her to see what she was doing this night. Because, you know, I was bored. I was chilling. You know, I wanted to do something. So I asked her. And normally, like, I just go over her house and chill every blue moon. So I called her that night to see what she was doing. So I called her, whatever. So, you know, she telling me, like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just sitting at the house smoking with homegirl, right? Now, y'all know. Okay, I know it's too many homegirls. But should I give the other girl, the other homegirl a name? Just, she gonna be other homegirl, y'all. I'm sorry, it's too many names. But she was saying like nothing just at the house, like she chilling with the other homegirl, like they was just over there smoking. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come over and chill with y'all too, whatever. So she like, yeah. So I go over there, we at the house, like we all talking and stuff. We over there chilling. I never brought up to the other homegirl about her sister and like the whole situation with the brother, because this is her god sister. It's not her real sister. But I didn't know that at first. Like, I thought when she said this my sister that she meant like, oh, my mom, we got the same mama, same daddy. No, they're god sisters and stuff. And I don't even know if that's true. Like, sometimes you know how people just always say this my sister, this my cousin, this my brother. Like, people just be throwing that family shit around. I don't know. So this was actually her god sister. It wasn't even her real sister. So the other homegirl, mind you, she don't even really know boyfriend like that, because this is her god sister, and I guess sister and boyfriend was brother and sister, like on their daddy side or something. Y'all, it's a long, don't get me started. I don't know that family tree. But basically, she just didn't know the boyfriend like that, right? Okay. So I never, because she never talked about the god sister or whatever, god sister slash sister, because she never talked about her. I never brought it up. Like, and it's been some time, so I'm not about to come here chilling with my friends and be like, oh my god, did your sister ever tell you that she was about to fight this girl named Tasha? And I'm not about to do that. If they not bringing it up, I'm not, because that's not my business. And I already learned not to spread rumors and start drama and talk about people, right? So I'm not saying nothing. Now, mind you, before this night that we chilled, I did already find out that the other homegirl and sister was god sisters, because we had chilled another time that really didn't matter. Like, we chilled like 2 or 3 times in between, from the day that they was supposed to fight and like the time I went over her house at this point. So I had been found out that that wasn't her real sister. That was her god sister, right? So this night, we kicking it. It's just us three. We didn't order pizza. We chilling. They smoking. We laughing. We kicking it, because at this point, I already caught probably a contact. So we all laughing. It's a good time. Next thing you know, other homegirl gets a call. So she get a call, and you hear somebody yelling on the phone. Of course, I can't hear what they saying, but the other homegirl like, girl, what? Y'all about to fight? Oh, hell no. Okay, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. So she's getting up. So my homegirl was like, who about to fight? Like, she like, my sister, girl. Like, my sister about to fight. I'm about to go over there and pull up. So my homegirl was like, well, shit, I'm coming too. So me, y'all, I'm like, shit, I'm coming too. We all hop in the other homegirl car, right, y'all? Like, I'm just like, shit, I want to go. I'm high, and this is when I was younger, so like, I'm not gonna say I live for that toxic shit, but once again, I was young, and I was turned, and I was lit. So like, I didn't always make the best decisions, and I didn't always, like, sometimes the drama I was here for, sometimes I wasn't. I don't know. Like, if it's a fight, I might look, I might watch, you know what I'm saying? So we all hop in the other homegirl car. So she's talking on the way there, like, her sister getting into a fight with some girls or whatever, so she gonna pull up. At this point, I'm not thinking she talking about the sister, because I had already clarified that this was her god sister, and they see each other every blue moon, like they was close but not like that close. So now that she said sister, I'm thinking she talking about her blood real sister, right? Okay. So we pulling up, we pull up to some block. At this point, of course, it's like late. It's like a little bit of light out, but it's late, like maybe 8, 9 o'clock. So we pull up, and it's already a group of people out there. You can already hear them because the windows rolled down. So you already hear them arguing and yelling and all of that type of stuff going on. Mind you, it's girls and guys out here. So like it's just a lot going on. So I'm thinking like, I'm already regretting it. Like, damn, like, I don't know, this look a little hood. They might start shooting over here. Maybe I should have brought my car, or maybe I shouldn't have brought my ass at all. Why am I in the back seat pulling up to go see a fight? The fuck? As we pulling up, the other homegirl, she already in the car talking, and she like, yeah, these bitches then pulled up to my sister's house trying to fight her and stuff. Like, it's too much going on. Like, why these bitches pulling up to my sister's house? All of this. So I'm thinking like, ooh, some bitches that pulled up over here. Like, what's going on? Y'all, once we pull up, we get out the car. I'm still like, the other homegirl, she running up fast, like, to get over there to, like, her sister. I'm still walking slowly behind, because, like I said, I'm trying to peep the scene. I don't know what the fuck going on around here. I shouldn't even be here, but I'm trying to peep the scene. So as I'm walking up slowly, but I'm walking up closer. I see familiar fucking faces. Yo, I'm looking, and I'm like, Tasha? Tasha, what you doing here? The fuck did I say that for? Because it's like, it's segregated. Of course, on this side is Tasha and I guess her people or whatever, and then everybody that's on this side, I guess, is the sisters and who house this is. So it's like, as soon as I said Tasha, and Tasha like looked at me and was like, "Okay, girl, blah blah blah," whatever she was saying, everybody on this side looked at me like, "Bitch, you know her?" It's giving very much when Stassi and my other homegirl was about to fight, and she was looking at me like, Stassi? I'm thinking like, why the fuck do I always know the opposing opponents? Like, why do I know the people that's about to fight? Like, this is why I don't know nobody no more. I can't see. I'm blind. Like, I don't know these people, right? Everybody like looked at me, and I'm like, Now I don't know Tasha. I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying. So the other homegirl was like, you know Tasha? I'm like, would she do my lashes? Like, we ain't friends though or nothing. Like, she just do my lashes. Y'all don't jump me. I see some killers on this side, like a lot of thug out niggas on this side. Something like. I'm like, no, I don't know her. What the fuck? I don't know that girl, y'all. She just do my lashes. I don't know her like that. Like, I ain't really, like, I think that's Tasha. I don't even really know if that's Tasha because when I see her, my eyes be closed, get my lashes done. So I don't even really know what the girl look like. So I don't really, I don't know her. Like, shit, I'm trying to, don't get me, okay? I'm not involved. So after she it's like she acknowledged me, but she went back to arguing because at that point some girls was already like walking up. So as I'm looking around, I'm like, wait, sister, ex slash old best friend. Wait a minute, what's going on here? So I'm looking, and my homegirl was next to me because mind you, she not really in it either for real because it's like they didn't need us. Like it was enough people on both sides, it looked like. So nobody really needed us. So it's like, I'm like, okay. So the homegirl's next to me and I'm looking like, wait, what the fuck going on right here? So my homegirl looking at me and she like, girl, sister is the other homegirl's sister, right? I'm like, girl, no, I thought you said that was her god sister, so they like wasn't really sisters. So they like, tomato, tomato, like god sister, regular sisters, it don't matter, like they call each other sister. So I'm sitting there thinking like, so when she said her sister was about to fight, she was really talking about sister. And now this bitch Tasha, y'all, then pulled up to the sister house. Now she done got her clan. See, you see, that's why you can't be doing shit to people, because karma a bitch. Because y'all done pulled up to Tasha house, think y'all done outnumbered her. Really wasn't about that life. And now Tasha done came with her crew, who really is about that life. And they done pulled up to y'all house. And now y'all over there sitting there looking stupid because best friend is pregnant. So she don't really want to fight. And then the sister, she can't really want to fight because if she really wanted to fight her, she would have fought her that day. But now she got to kind of fight because now the boyfriend is there, the little down low maybe guy, he's there. So that's your brother, so you definitely gonna have to fight now because your brother watching you, so you can't punk out in front of your brother. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all, I'm connecting the dots around here. I'm Blue's Clues in this bitch, putting clues together. But as I'm doing that, mind you, we already walked up to them arguing. So as I'm trying to figure out shit, put shit together, a fight breaks out. Who is getting swung on? Tasha is swinging on sister, okay? She runs up, and unfortunately for sister, Tasha don't care about coming on the grass and worry about that it's your property. Tasha walks up on the grass where they standing, and she swings on sister. They instantly get the fighting. As I stated before, especially on my lives, y'all, once people be having a grip on your hair, they kind of got your body. That's why you want to keep your hair away from people. Because it's like, as soon as Tasha walked up, she swung on her, but she pulled her hair. And it's like she had her hair, so she yanking her everywhere. She want her to go, just yank her around like a rag doll. She's fighting her. Now, the sister, she was like hitting, but like she's swinging, but she's missing because Tasha is swinging her everywhere. So imagine you getting swung around, but you swinging. You kind of swinging in the air. Like you swinging everywhere else. Like you're not really connecting because your head is down and you're just swinging in the air. So it's like nothing is connecting. So she's fighting back, but like she not hitting her. So Tasha is like, beating her up a little bit. So of course the brother, which is the boyfriend, he gets mad that his sister is getting beat up. So what he do? He come and he grabbed Tasha from behind like this. Like he put his arm around her neck to like bring her up off of his sister. Of course, you can't do that because one, you're a guy. Two, you kind of choking her a little bit. I understand you want to help your sister, but Tasha pulled up with bitches and niggas too. So now, because you didn't did that, guess who else is fighting now? A dude from Tasha's side then ran up, boom, hit the boyfriend, knock him down. Now they're fighting. But, well, they're not even fighting, y'all, because I'm not going to lie. Tasha little friend, it was like a one-hitter quitter. When he knocked that boyfriend down, he fell down and he kind of stayed down for a minute. And it's like, I think the dude over there thought that he was going to get up, so he started hitting him for a minute. And when he realized that the boyfriend wasn't really moving or getting up, he stopped. So I wouldn't even say they fought. Like, he hit him, he fell down, and he was kind of done. So the boyfriend is on the ground. So it's chaotic. It's so much stuff going on. So now the other homegirl has jumped into a fight, which means another girl from Tasha crew has jumped into a fight. And as you could expect, it's a motherfucking brawl out here, y'all. It's a brawl. Mind you, I'm looking at the fight, but I'm like next door, okay? Because, baby, listen. I don't want to get mistakenly swung on because I'm not here for anybody, to be honest. Like, I was just trying to be nosy, something I ain't got no business doing, and watch the fight. So I'm standing over there looking from a distance. My homegirl ain't jump in either. Like, so I didn't feel bad. So me and my homegirl, we kind of standing over to the side. Now, my homegirl was the one that was in the car acting like she was gonna help her fight. I never said nothing, so she shouldn't be expecting shit from me, right? So I'm off to the side with my homegirl. We just watching the fight. Everybody is like fighting, but y'all, I peep game because I'm so far back. I'm up close, but I'm far back. I can see everything. Everybody is pretty much fighting. Tasha's side is a little bit, they got a little bit more people than I'm gonna just say like the sister side. So the sister side was a little bit outnumbered. So I ain't gonna lie, they was kind of getting their ass beat. It was two guys from the sister side. They was getting beat up by the other dudes that was over there. Y'all, I look up and why I see boyfriend like just looking. Like, you know when somebody like it's like he act like he was pretending to fight but he really wasn't doing nothing because I feel like he was scared to jump in. It's kind of hard to explain, but I say this because at one point I knew one dude. I'm gonna just say this side, this is gonna be the sister side and this is gonna be Tasha's side because it's just so many people, but I knew one of the dudes that was from the sister side was on the ground and one of Tasha people was on top of him just beating him up, and because everybody else was fighting, nobody was gonna be able to like jump in at that point besides the boyfriend. So because everybody else was fighting, I feel like the boyfriend should have came and got the other dude, like one of Tasha dudes, off his friend and like help his friend fight because his friend was on the ground getting beat up. So why you didn't run behind that boy and choke him up like you did Tasha to get that boy off one of your friends? So it's like he was just standing around looking, like watching people get beat up. And I'm thinking like, this all really started because of you, like on the lows. So why you not helping? Like you standing around acting like you helping with each fight, but you're not really doing nothing. And I feel like nobody noticed because they in their own fight. So I'm the only one that's peep a game. Like the boyfriend not fighting. He not doing nothing. He running around acting like he fighting somebody and shit, but he really not. Weak shit. So I'm saying a thing like your sister over there getting her ass beat by Tasha. You not even pulling Tasha off her again. Then the other homegirl, which is the sister's god sister, she getting like she not getting beat up, but like her and the girl going toe to toe. He not separating that fight, and then one of the boys from his clique is getting beat up, and he not even jumping in on his fight to help him. Like it just was a whole shit show, y'all. It's just a lot going on. It's a whole brawl going on, and of course because the police ain't about to show up, y'all, the fight gotta kind of stop itself because if you gonna wait for the police to break it up, you gonna be fighting for 48 hours as far as I'm concerned, just as long as Carly was missing. But we ain't gonna talk about little Miss Line ass Carly. We ain't gonna get into that, all right? I'm saying anyways, never mind. Carly, you bitch, you done pissed me off. I was praying for you, girl. But anyways, we ain't talking about that. But the police too busy looking for her ass, so they can't come and break up this real fight right now, okay? So you gonna be waiting a long time if you waiting for the police to break it up. But anyways, I'm just playing out. But no, I'm not because Carly. Anyways, but it's just one of those things where you kind of gotta get tired of fighting because nobody else gonna break it up. It's too many fights. It's too many brawls. It's too much going on. So eventually they stopped. Everybody beat the fuck up, okay? At this point, like, really, not everybody is really just the sister crew. They beat the fuck up. And of course, ex-best friend is there, but she not really fighting or doing anything because she's pregnant. So she kind of like just sitting on the porch, like yelling, like, beat her ass, beat her ass. Like, you know, she just was yelling stuff, but she wasn't really doing nothing. So she's just there. She helping sister like up the stairs to go back in the house. Like, it's just this whole big thing. So I'm just like, oh my God, like, this whole side, sister and best friend, y'all talked all that shit just to get beat up at the end of the day. Like, just to literally get beat up because you mad that your dude possibly could be down low. And this is my thing, y'all. Because of course the fight ended, that happened. But I know y'all gonna be asking, like, did we ever find out if he was down low? Y'all, I don't know. I'm not in their circle. So like I really don't know. But this is why I think he was. Because, and again, I'm not trying to stereotype anybody, but it's like when they stopped fighting, you know, the boyfriend was yelling for them to like go home, like get off my property, get off my property. And the other dudes from Tasha's side was still like arguing and yelling a little bit, calling them bitch niggas and all that. But the boyfriend did a thing like, y'all need to I'm sorry y'all, but this is exactly what the boyfriend did. He was like, y'all need to get the fuck off my property, gone, get the fuck on, y'all was weak as hell, forget y'all niggas, y'all need to gone. He did it like this. I'm not trying to say like hand movements make you gay or nothing, but it was like a y'all need to like That's all I'm saying. Take that information and y'all decide if y'all think the boyfriend was down low or gay or not. Y'all take that the information I give y'all and y'all come up with your own conclusion, because it was never, it's not like he ever came out or somebody ever called me and was like, yeah, we found out for sure that the boyfriend was gay. I don't know, because I try to steer clear from them. I don't run in a circle. I'm not friends with them. I'm not that tight with them. So of course I don't really know. But if you asking me or what I guess or what I assume or from my speculation, I do think that the boyfriend was down low or gay, because I feel like them receipts that Tasha had was real. Like him putting her eyes underneath B, which is a gay boy post, I think it was a little something going on. And that hand movement, y'all, I'm sorry. It was just like, get the fuck on. Like the way he did it, I don't know. Like it's a little suspect to me. A little suspicious. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I really don't know, but I'm assuming yes. But he about to be a father, so I don't really know. Okay, I don't know, but yeah, like I said. Anyways, so that night happened. Of course, I get back in the car with homegirl and other homegirl. You know, the other homegirl, she just looked like she got into a fight. She didn't really say nothing to us. I don't think she really was expecting us to fight. I feel like she was out there fighting with her family. So, and because she didn't really get beat up, I don't think she was really upset or mad about anything. So, she ain't saying nothing to us. Like, we was just talking about the fight, of course, but like she wasn't, it ain't like she was looking like she was mad at us, like, why y'all hoes ain't jump in or whatever. She didn't seem mad. She was just talking about the fight. So that was that. So we ended up going back to my homegirl house. The other homegirl ended up leaving, but I had stayed there for a minute. And you know, again, we were just talking about the fight. And I was just telling her, like, damn, it really came into full circle. Like, I really thought when I left that day when they put up to Tasha's house that either they was gonna fight or they was gonna leave and leave it alone, because if you're not gonna fight today, like you must don't want to fight her at all. But I definitely didn't think like months later or weeks, whatever it was. I don't really know the time period, but I didn't think Tasha was gonna come get her lick back and felt like, bitch, you think I don't know where y'all live at? Like, you pull up to my house, like I can't pull up to your house. And then she came more deep, and then she wasn't scared to come on your property. So it's like, y'all should have left little Tasha alone. Then if y'all really wasn't about that action, y'all should just left that girl alone and went on about your day. Because now you got a down low baby daddy and his family and him is beat the fuck up. Like, I'm confused. So that was just the drama, y'all. But I was just like, I don't understand how I got in the drama in the beginning. Like, why was my name being brought up for real? Like, I just really learned, like, it's some things that you can't talk about with people, or if you're going to talk about it, don't mention names or don't put faces to names, or certain things you just really can't say to people because you don't know who they might know. And especially with, like I said last time, like, I'm not giving out nobody, not a dress. I didn't get a girl a dress out, but I'm not word of mouth no more. Like, I'm just gonna give out people Instagrams. Like, if they want to know, like, who do your hair, I just give them her Instagram and then y'all find her that way. Like, I'm not doing none of that no more, because clearly it backfired and I don't want to be a part of no more setups, y'all. As far as I'm concerned, I don't want to be a part of none of that. I don't want to have no problems. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. So that was that. So in the end, best friend ended up having her baby, you know, with her maybe possibly download baby daddy. Sister got beat the fuck up. Tasha, she's still doing lashes. And shit, I'm making a story time about it all. The end. But yes, y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Make sure you thumbs up this video, comment down below, and make sure you are subscribed. But y'all already know. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.